Alright, just a quick video on some issues with Spinebuster here. Let's contract we can probably just do it on tutorial level. So I've set the car. I've still got the car as automatic because I drove manual. There's no need for it. So you can see here I am in 6th gear at the moment. Now if I was to just let go of the controller, you see my speed drops. I'm not on it, not doing anything, and it won't shift down. It will not shift down. I'm just going to turn here. So hands are up, and it's dropped all the way to 30 kilometers an hour, and it's still in 6th gear. And it drops to 0, still in 6th. Now if I was to accelerate, it's accelerating in 6th, which obviously means that it's getting no acceleration like it would if it was in a lower gear. I have to manually shift this down, which I'm driving an automatic. I shouldn't have to manually shift down. And if I manually shift down, I forget what the downshift button is on keyboard and mouse. So I will swap to controller for a sec just because I know where it is. If I downshift too fast, I'm in reverse. And suddenly I'll be nitroxing backwards. I'll be not accelerating because if you're in reverse, you can't accelerate. So we'll just go through it again. Get up to 6th gear. Sixth gear, and now I'm stuck in 6th gear. Slow acceleration, obviously. Downshift too hard, I'm in reverse, which can obviously cause some issues. And yeah, if you're in reverse, you just can't accelerate. If I was to go all the way up, that's it, I've lost acceleration. So yeah, that's the issue I'm talking about here with Spinebuster. Just because unfortunately this is a car I use quite a lot, and that issue has cost me a few, enjoyable runs. Particularly like if I'm like this for ages, like being in 6 is fine for quite some time if you don't stop. But then let's say I crash into something. So boop, up, I've crashed into something. It's alright, I can drive over it, but I'm going slow. And then suddenly, before I know it, I've knocked myself off the edge or something. Yeah. It's not the end of the world, but it's just weird that this has happened since release of this car, and it's still an issue.